Kids Star is a bilingual preschool where students have the opportunity to come to the school every day and practice their English language skills and develop their skills further and to be able to communicate clearly and confidently in English. It is a place where by the time they graduate, then they'll be able to use English not just with their teachers but also with their friends very confidently and also quite naturally. The benefit of Kids Star is our immersion curriculum, and throughout the day the students are able to speak English not just in the English curriculum class time but also throughout the day when we do lunchtime or outdoor play, and we teach them important phrases during that time as well. So for example, we will ask them to say, "Spray my hands please," or "May I go to the bathroom?" or "Can we play together?" So those kind of specific phrases that you're not really able to learn within the classroom environment, we are able to actually teach them outside of that classroom environment, which I really enjoy. That's actually one of my favorite things of Kids Star, is being able to speak to the students throughout the day in English and teaching them new phrases that aren't actually within the set curriculum but will help them in the future to speak English to anybody, anywhere in the world. At Kids Star, the children will spend the day being able to communicate in English with their friends and their teachers through multiple different programs. So this is not limited to English classes, but also through outdoor play and playing with their friends within the school. At lunchtime, for example, they're able to speak in English with each other, and we give them the opportunity to develop their speaking skills inside the classroom too. Through these different programs, every child will be able to find something that they enjoy. Then they'll be able to use English in a way that they would like to communicate with their friends. This way, they'll be able to speak English naturally as well as confidently every day. I think the time that the students really show that they've improved in their English growth is the time that we spend together during playtime. But in the mornings we get to play together, and hearing them speak with their friends in English really shows me that they have improved a lot. Another one is where we do reading class, and seeing the students come up, they're like, "Teacher Ashley, look at this, I can read." And they're so happy to show me like, "Oh, I can read this sentence." And the fact that I didn't teach them how to do that specifically, I'm like, wow, you can really do it. It's amazing to see their progress. I've been teaching here for so long, so I've had the opportunity to see the students from when they were little, so maybe in N or PK, they're 2 or 3 years old, and then seeing them when they graduate and how far they've able to learn English. Like their journey here at Kids Star, they started with basically no English. However, when they graduate, the fact that they can speak by themselves so naturally.
The chase car is changed to bike and the car.
So I'd say one of the most important things about spending time with the children at Kids Star is being able to see how much they improve just every day. So it's the little things that really matter. For example, the students come in, they're happy, smiley, they say good morning with a big voice. That every morning seeing them wanting to learn and being motivated to learn English makes me really happy that I can be their English teacher. There's actually so many instances that I can think of that makes me happy to work with the students and be their teacher. One instance, for example, would be when the students come in the morning and they greet us with a big voice. They say good morning, and I ask them, how was your day? Or how was your weekend? And the students will be like, they will be able to communicate so well in English, so they just don't want to stop talking. So that makes me really happy to see that they really want to communicate with their teachers in English. Also to see their motivation. I know working here at this company, We're trying to find the jewel in every student and turn on their switch. So it's really nice to see that we are able to find that switch to motivate them to want to learn English in particular. And actually, I didn't realize how much I would enjoy this job until I really started to teach the children here. Especially because you get to spend every day with the same students. So you're spending 8 hours a day with the same students for a whole year, and then it could be even more. And you really develop, I've been able to develop a really strong bond with those kids.